Should you buy or sell a home right now? You might be surprised. This is Ian Huckabee with another real estate market update. The epic battle between high mortgage rates and low housing inventory continues. Low housing inventory is winning the battle by a lot when it comes to home prices. In fact, the CoreLogic Case-Shiller report says home prices across the United States rose to a new record level in September. This current scarcity of homes for sale is the defining feature of the real estate market right now, full stop. Good old supply and demand. Prices are still increasing because there aren't enough homes for sale. I want to take a quick look at where this shortage of homes for sale came from and some things that eager buyers and sellers might want to think about as they make their decisions in the short term. Right now, we have barely half as many homes on the market as we did in 2019, which was just before the market heated up because of the pandemic. And it's because this level of inventory is so low that the mortgage rate increases haven't been strong enough to actually push home prices down. The rate of price increases has come down, but home prices are still going up. So here's the real story behind this housing shortage. It goes back much further than the pandemic, and the root of this shortage is key to understanding home prices today. Our housing shortage actually goes back to the housing crisis of 2008. Take a look at this comparison. Today, we have about a 2.5-month supply of homes for sale on the market. But back then, the number of homes for sale peaked in January of 2009, right after the housing bubble burst. We had a 12-month supply of just newly constructed homes, not even counting existing homes. And then, of course, the housing bubble burst. Builders stopped building new homes. Within a short amount of time, there weren't enough homes to meet normal demand. And then came the pandemic and work from home policies, and a flood of new buyers came into the market, which was already competitive to begin with. Millennials began buying homes during this period in record numbers. The housing market became white hot with bidding wars and buying and selling, which drove prices higher and drove inventories down even further. We went from over a 15-month supply of homes down to a 4-month supply at the start of the pandemic, and now we're somewhere between 2 and 2.5 months. This supply and demand story is the biggest reason we're seeing rising home prices today. You're probably asking, won't home prices come down soon? Well, no, not until there's enough supply to meet demand, and that's still pretty far off. New home construction has picked up, but not fast enough to meet demand. And remember, builders are also affected by higher interest rates when it comes to financing their projects. So we need to think along these lines of supply and demand. If rates stay the same or go back up, it means more of the same. Limited supply of homes, rising home prices. And here's the kicker. As rates come down, more buyers come into the market, and that's an increase in demand, which also puts upward pressure on prices. Sure, more sellers will sell, which means more homes on the market, but remember, most of those sellers become buyers too. So what should buyers and sellers do? Well, here's my opinion. Cash buyers, buy now. There is no reason to wait. We're in a new interest rate environment for the short term, but because of this huge shortage of homes, we're in a new price environment for a much longer period until new home construction catches up. Homes will get more expensive before they get less expensive, and prices will continue on their trajectory as long as the supply of homes is low. Sellers, if you have a low interest rate mortgage right now, but you have to move in a short time frame or you're on the fence about moving, consider going for it now. Non-cash buyers, the same thing. You could wait, but in a few months, when you absolutely have to move, you could easily find yourself buying less home than you could have had today. If you buy now and interest rates do come down, you would refinance, and at that point, you'll have a home at today's lower prices with a lower interest rate mortgage. There are a lot of moving parts here, quite a few variables, but just remember the law of supply and demand underpins everything that's going on right now in home prices. So keep an eye on that, and I will too. Thanks for checking out this video. Please click the like button. For more on this and other updates, please subscribe to this channel. I'll do my best to keep you informed. Until next time, thanks for watching.